favorite opener now. With maybe this guy. Maybe I should actually confirm that's what I want to do first. I will boost quite a few things. Yeah. Why not? Lock a unit. What's lock? Status that disables a unit's abilities. Okay. Well.
Weapons on the bench now. You deaf?
Okay. So they have an order. Well, dominance, damage unit by 2 instead. But they're not on the melee row. And also they just used all the charges here. Boost knowledge unit by 3 if it's non-neutral. Also give it Veil, charges 3. So what I should do is just take Geralt and smash it. That's what I think I should do.
Not your lucky day.
Did I play any other CCGS? CCGS being a collective card game? Sorry, I don't know the acronym. I did play Hearthstone quite a while ago. Again, not when it first came out, so I was a bit behind it. But I did play it like once a day, you know, like 4 times a week for a few weeks. Collection card game, yeah. And the reason why I stopped playing it is because I was having fun. I didn't get into it to the degree which other people were into it. If you know what I mean. There were some people who were doing a lot more. Okay, I'm now on the timer, so I should focus. I'm wondering if I just pass now. No, I should play at least one more card. You can exploit into Hearthstone if it's more comprehensible. Yeah, the thing is, it was also quite a long time ago, so it may not be that helpful as well. It's I think explaining it in the terms of Gwent is a good idea, because I will be reading those terms and it'd be in a way silly. Okay, I can't pass now that I've attacked it. Slightly silly to kind of translate things like, you know, Veil into something else.
I don't want to die.
I will be passing. I'm assuming they should pass as well. If I was down, yeah, 1 to 23, I would pass. But I had the order, so I felt like I had to go and use it. Okay, redraws. So we want this guy, so I can summon in the other one. What I might need to be on the lookout for is they might go hell for leather on trying to win this round. So maybe I take it as a loss. We don't maybe need 2 drummers. Decent knowledge unit by 2. We don't need 2 of these. Although flanking that person. Okay. Our new favourite start again.
Well, one white-haired freak to report.
Resistance is futile.
So yeah, this is what I was worried about with the other card, is that you can put out your best card first and then they come along and smash it, which is kind of what I did to them last time. So what do? They damage the enemy, but they didn't have dominance, did they? highest unit on the battlefield, but it was 3 and I don't know. Let's go with this guy for now.
Long live me!
Arts for Death Wish, which when destroyed and moved from the battlefield to the graveyard, summon all copies from your deck to this row. So I don't want to kill it. Killing it would be bad. It was 3 against 2. Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't sure if he boosted into 3, but I guess 3 is still the highest. Beast. Oh, let's go with this one. See, if it was me, I wouldn't have played that, because if it dies, then all the others will be spawned, summoned automatically. But it's not me. Let's play this guy.
To arms!
Let's boost to get the inspiration. Boost an allied unit by 3, and they get to boost it again. Again, not sure I would boost that, but so this is where we want to start playing
Aye, aye, sir.
that. That will hopefully summon the other one, which it does.
Death comes for you.
So I didn't get a chance to see what Frost does before. I mean, I think it affected me. No, it just went. Start of the unit's turn, damage the highest power unit of this row by 2, which is that one. Which is a problem. So don't know how the boost order works.
Again and again.
But I will need to boost an allied unit by 2. We'll need to at least do that by 1. I guess we'll see which order. If that boosts it first, does that then count as it's then inspired, or does the inspired clock go? Okay, so it went in order, maybe. It boosted it, then it checked if it was inspired. Or you could just zap my card. Damage unit by 5. Fair enough. So, do I want to keep going, or do I pass? 4 cards left, 9-point difference. Abilities trigger from left to right. Cool. So, yeah, that makes sense then. And it didn't, because sometimes I guess the inspiration status could have been locked in at a certain point. Formation. Boost an allied unit by 2. Do I need to have anything?
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
Boost an allied unit by the duration Frost in its opposite row, which Frost wasn't enabled. Boost an allied by the total duration of Frost. Fine. So there's a bit of a Frost theme going on with these guys. And now to damage an enemy unit by 1 for each booster unit, and I've got quite a few. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I could increase that to 5 as well. So let's increase that to 5. Put this guy down.
My spirit's willing and how
So now we're up to 6 damage. Which I was gonna maybe take out one of those ones, but it's just gonna summon more stuff, which is maybe not the thing to do. I don't know how many more of those they have. So, which makes me a bit worried. I'll just do that. You said there was only 2. Maybe I should have listened. if there's a maximum of 2, then that would be it. But you can't go inspect someone else's stat. Right. So do any of these? Because this has a lot. Status that disables units' abilities. I could have locked it and then attacked it. That would have been interesting. That only has a death wish. Well,
our world is in harm.
not that it really does anything, but hopefully I have enough points. Are they gonna, with the last 2 cards, find a way to win? Well, hey. You can check the graveyard. Yeah. I mean, I knew that time that there weren't any. Good game. Thanks to your opponent. Oh, I missed that. Each round, 1. Sure. Each match gives you experience points. Each victory comes with a mosaic piece. So, there's a daily. Should have maybe done some more reading there. You've unlocked your first card back. We've equipped it for you. Oh, that's nice of it. The Greenhorn card back. So, it said something somewhere. In the next match, learn about another faction and unlock the Greenhorn border. Borders are cool additions to your avatar. So. Yes, I still only have 1 deck, so I guess we just keep playing.
Crush those vermin!
Okay, so where are we? We don't have our favorite starting card. Remove 2 armor. I haven't got a lot which have armor on, so haven't found the use for that. No point having both of those in at the same time. And our unit could be good. Let's get some diversity and not have you, which just brings back less diversity. So. I suppose you could do this first. Just put that straight in
Aye, aye, sir.
and boost it with that to get the other one.
Finally.
The damage self and an enemy unit by 1. And that has a cooldown, but only on the ranged row. And they didn't place it on the ranged row. Am I missing something? Maybe they'll move it. Anyway, focus on me. So, boost an allied unit by 2, which is actually useful. I like this guy because I know it's simple as far as I'm concerned. You put him down at the back, and next turn you can hit someone for 3 damage. it's a bit more Hearthstone-y in a way, because with Hearthstone you are using your cards to actually do attacks, whereas you don't in this game. Right. You've done something to me. Give an enemy unit bleeding. So, does it say bleeding 1 on its turn end? 1 turn of bleeding cancels out 1 turn of violence. So it's only going to be bleeding for 2 turns, presumably. But that just means that I should attack. Let's attack this one. And then, well, let's deploy one of these guys. Do you have a favorite pro? No.
Awaiting your orders.
We'll follow you always into the fair.
So I can see a bit of a bleeding theme with this deck. Give an enemy unit bleeding 3. If played from the graveyard, damage an enemy unit by 3 instead. So I want to, because this guy is a bit under boosted, to boost him. Boost 4 allied units by 1. Can I boost the same one multiple times?
Peace is priceless.
No. Which is a bit of a shame. And he's going to keep bleeding. He doesn't need to be boosted or inspired, but only if I'm going to use one of these cards. Oh, he passed. When did he pass? It's very important to check when someone passes. Okay, new cards in. So, what do we want? Let's maybe... Yeah, that's a good card to start with. Lucky unit. That could be useful with one of their skills. This may be a round in which I pass myself. So... That's good as well. So I will start with our City Guard.
Pay in gold, or I'll take your balls instead.
Our world is in harmony.
So this one is now locked. Is there a way to... Oh no, he's not locked because he has Veil. But it didn't tell that guy that he shouldn't be using it. Maybe it did warn him, or they've got warnings off. But presumably they knew.
Whoa, you dirty tart.
Veil prevents it from being locked. Yeah. But I mean, normally it tells you when you're doing something silly, but maybe that's the setting they turned off. Or, I don't know, we're all noobs here, so it's just newbie behavior. Or a misclick. Who knows what's going on. So what did that do? Bloodthirst. I'll have to look up what Bloodthirst is in a second. Damage it by 3 instead. Okay. Let's just kill it. I should have looked up what it was, but I'll just kill it instead. If this looks like it's going well, then that's that's
Bow before modern Freya.
So it damages itself and another one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.